Do you know how to say 12 months in Estonian? Well, if this video found you in Maryland, you might want to find out. Welcome to part 29 of the United States might as well be 50 third world countries stacked up in a trench coat. When it comes to developing nations, Estonia comes to mind for Maryland, which is really interesting. I don't really think that kids watch this series, so it's pretty safe to say that if you're watching this right now, your mom is probably older than Estonia. There's nothing wrong with that. Estonia as a country is literally 34 years old, depending on who you ask. The country formed in 1918, but was absorbed by the Soviet Union in the 40s. They got their independence back in the 90s. And out of that 34 years of independence, they've only been a developed nation for about 15 to 20 years. So that's more or less than half that time. In comparison, Maryland is one of the original colonies, being founded back in 1632. So they get to claim 400 years of being in a state, or at least close to that, in one of the most developed nations on the planet. Y'all have had 10 times the time to get this right, and that does show up with Maryland having over 10 times the GDP. 430 billion for Maryland and close to 43 billion for Estonia. Maryland also wins by a wide margin on infant and maternal mortality. Maryland has 4 times the infant and maternal mortality rate of a place like Estonia that just celebrated its 34th birthday. On education, both Estonia and Maryland have some world-renowned universities. So you guys are neck and neck there until you get to the literacy rate. Maryland has a rate of about 20% of adults, or 1 in 5, that can't read at an adult level. Estonia is claiming a rate of 100% literacy. You also would live better being born at the median income in Estonia than you would in Maryland. 70% of households don't make the 100K you need to be comfortable as one person. 80% don't make what you need as a family of 4. Compare that to Estonia, where the median income is about $1,800 a month, but you need $1,400 as one person. And I know $400 a month doesn't sound like a lot, but it goes a lot farther when you pay 40% less to live and eat, as well as 80% less if you decide to work as a parent and need childcare. And I don't say all of this to tell you to up and move to Estonia, though you straight up probably could. I do say this to ask why a state that's as old as one of the most developed nations on the planet and has 10 times the money is not doing better than a country that's been around for 1/10 of the years and only has been considered a developed nation for less than half of that. Put your city or state in the comments if you want to see me do yours next. We're going to cover all 50 states with this series. Shoot me a follow if you want to see when I do yours.